Beneath the magic, in the heart of Disney World, a dangerous game is unfolding. 7 players have entered the park, but not all of them are innocent. Hidden among them are 2 members of the Mafia, lurking in the shadows, deceiving, plotting, waiting to strike. The civilians must uncover the truth before it's too late. Through a series of challenges and betrayals, they'll test their instincts and fight to survive. But in this game, trust is a dangerous thing, and the wrong choice could cost them everything. Each round, someone will vanish, picked off by the Mafia or cast out by their own. The question is, did they eliminate a threat, or did they just send an innocent to their doom? Deception runs deep. Only one side will win, and whether they know it or not, the game has already begun.
Okay, well, somebody here is a killer. 2 people are killers.
Does anybody want to immediately just fess up?
It's Quincy.
No!
Wow,
that's
interesting game plan.
Yeah. If she is, then she's out to get you right now. You really think yourself.
I have a mysterious text message at this
Oh,
man.
Yeah. I feel like that's all of our games.
I thought we were just gonna argue with each other here.
All right, everyone, sit down.
Let's go.
Time to argue.
Socratic seminar. Get the feet work.
Players, there are currently Mafia members in your group who will stop at nothing to win this game. But there is also a doctor, a detective, and everyday civilians who want to take out these Mafia members as soon as possible. In every round, someone will be taken by the Mafia.
Jeez. Can I call my mom first?
And also, someone will be eliminated. And you will participate in challenges that can help you earn clues to figure out who these Mafia members are. If you eliminate all the Mafia members, then you win. But if there's even one Mafia member at the end of the game, you lose. Here's the start of your first challenge. Everyone must choose a land and go to it now.
Bye! Okay, I got given the role of civilian, which is great because I feel I don't have a lot of pressure. I just kind of have to stay alive. You know? I love not having a high pressure role. However, I am in danger. So that's not the best either, but I'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
All right, we don't know why we're going to the land. I'm going to Liberty Square because a lot of people are going to Fantasyland, and I don't know, maybe if it's something quick, Liberty Square will be helpful because there's, you know, if it's like get on a ride, I could get on the Liberty Bell, although that's not a very fast ride. Maybe I should go to Frontierland. No, I'm gonna hang in Liberty Square. Okay, so I have received that I am a civilian, which is great. It just means I'm not that stressed because I get to sort of like take it easy, be civil, and figure out who the Mafia is. So this is like one of my favorite roles to have because I would rather be like the Mafia or a civilian because I don't want a target on my back, but also I want to be able to get out there and say things and potentially suss out the Mafia without worrying about giving up my power as the doctor or the detective. So I'm happy about this. I'm nervous because I do think this is about to be very intense in Disney World. Look at this. What a great hideout. Perfect for a doctor.
So I'm the doctor. I love this role. This is the role I wanted because if I feel threatened, I can save myself. Is that doctor behavior, or is that villainous of me? It's okay. We'll think about the morals later. I'm the doctor.
So it looks
I'm
like
walking with Sage.
it looks like Emma and I decided to go to Main Street. Why did you go to Main Street?
I saw you walking this way.
Aw.
So
wait, are you saying because you want to be friends, or are you just suspicious of me?
well, I really haven't thought it out too far, but I said Sage is tall. I can follow him quick.
I didn't want to walk far, so that's why we're here.
Nice.
But also, do you want to tell me who you are?
Yeah, civilian.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, same. So I just received my role. I am the detective, which means I have to act really quickly. Look at Squid Games. I was the first to be eliminated because I just think I'm a player to watch out for, which is very kind. Their words, not mine. I'm gonna have to make some allies quickly, and we're gonna have to find some people out because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be one of the first people. Whether they know I'm the detective or not, I'm pretty sure they're gonna try and take me out relatively quickly. Yeah, whoever chose our role knew I was gonna be the first one out, and like literally was like,
well,
nothing.
I thought it was funny that Quincy said that because Hi! That was sick.
That was awesome.
That was really cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be first because of Quincy's threat.
Okay, well.
I'm just actually accusing everyone. That's kind of my strategy.
Well, Team Edge, we're civilians.
Okay, so my text this morning, I'm one of the Mafia. I feel like I'm gonna use this to my advantage. I'm very excited. I do know that the other Mafia member is JP, so I think we're gonna be a really good team.
I'm really excited. I'm gonna have to be really careful to not let anything slip. So kind of the mental game I'm playing with myself is that I'm pretending that I'm not a Mafia member. I'm pretending that I'm just a civilian.
Here's the deal: if we do this whatever this challenge together, a full Team Edge, full alliance.
Yeah.
We know that whoever wins gets the clue.
Yeah.
So if
We'll share with each other.
if I get the clue, I will share with you.
Same.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't wait to watch this back. He's like playing me like a fiddle.
I'm not. I promise.
Oh my goodness. Time starts now. We have 15 minutes to take as many PhotoPass photos in the land, which I don't love that I ended up going to Tomorrowland because I feel like there's definitely more PhotoPass spots in Fantasyland, and I almost went to Fantasyland, but
We've got 15 minutes to take the most PhotoPass photos in our land. Whoever wins will get a clue about one of the other Mafia members. The winner of this challenge will not be revealed to anyone to keep them from being a target of the Mafia. Keep count of how many PhotoPass pictures you take. Well, A, we're in the same land.
Yes.
Unhelpful.
No.
But it's okay.
Your time begins now. Okay.
We got it.
Hi guys, hi Chip and Dale. How's it going? I'm playing a game with my friends, so I'm having a good time. I'm doing hijinks. Yeah, I have to get as many pictures as possible. So you guys are helping me.
Thing is that PhotoPass spots will show up on the map, but they won't always be available. So Fantasyland is one of the areas that has the most, but sometimes they're not all active. Oh, there are the stepsisters, so that's fun. But for example, there's supposed to be one right here, and there's not. There was one near the Sword and the Stone, but to be honest with you, that line was way too long and would probably take 15 minutes. So, pass spotted, number 1.
I am in Fantasyland, which is great because Fantasyland has quite a lot of PhotoPass opportunities. My brain is kind of scrambled though, so I'm trying to remember which are closer to me. All right, we got this. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Here is a PhotoPass spot, and it's right here in the Sword of the Stone.
PhotoPass is Disney's photographers. They are cast members. They all wear green in every park, so you can easily see them and find them. Is my PhotoPass here?
There should be one along the bridge to Tomorrowland. So let's see if we can find a PhotoPass cast member. Do I see him? Do I see anyone? I don't see.
So I think our strategy is we're just gonna go to the front and we're just gonna go down this line. On Main Street, USA, there's basically just a line of PhotoPass people to take pictures in front of the castle. I think we made the right call with this land.
Got Chip and Dale. I don't know that we're gonna have much luck otherwise, because we're looking at green shirts. Actually, this cast member over here on the left is a PhotoPass photographer, but she's not taking photos currently. But we are looking for green shirts.
2 down. I got 10 minutes to go. Play it safer. I'm not gonna go into Storybook Circus. I'm gonna go back around. Good thing I have my inhaler. Goodness gracious.
Long line here, so hopefully this goes by in the time it takes.
Okay, I'm not having any luck in like the main part. I really don't want to go on a ride. Well, Space Mountain 30. No, that would be way past time. Oh, hi!
I was just up there. The photo pass for Tron is not out.
Are you kidding? That's where I was going.
Nobody's over
There's
there.
no one here. We don't have any.
Did you check the bridge?
Yeah, I did. There's no one there. We can go check it again just to see if they came back out, but that's where I just came from.
Okay, I don't know what character's over there, but I see a blueberry, which means there's probably going to be a photo pass photographer as well. I mean, what can we do at this point? It's 10:23. We have until 10:31 to get our pictures. We might not even take a picture by that time, depending on how this line goes.
Awesome, we got photo pass with the Sword in the Stone. Now I'm going to head into Sir Mickey's because Sir Mickey's is also home to the Royal Portrait Studio. You can take a ton of beautiful photo pass pictures inside a photo studio, and they have really cute theming. They even let you pick out a stuffed animal based on your favorite Disney princess to take pictures with. I love it here. And there is quite a long line here, so I am not sure this is the greatest idea. Unfortunately, it's looking like I have to search somewhere else because I'm crunched on time. I know there's a photo pass usually over here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Competitor.
I saw a wild JP.
Yes.
She was getting in line, so we decided to take a picture together.
Yes, we figured, but I will say too, there are not many photographers out right now.
Oh yes, I found one in Sword in the Stone, and then I was going into Sir Mickey's. However, there's a long line for Sir Mickey's.
I have
So-
been struggling.
Really? Well, good luck.
Good luck to you.
Bye. Is this the line for Sir Mickey's? For the Royal Portrait Studio, sorry? Oh, the line got even longer. All right. Well, oh, I see a photo pass photographer going somewhere, but they may just be going to the Sword in the Stone. I've never been on the search for photo pass so hard in my life.
So that's 3. I'm thinking there's one around this corner too, but we'll see. And she did say she did Sword in the Stone, so I'm curious to see. I'm only gonna see around this corner briefly, because if I go too far down, it's Liberty Square, and I don't want to do that. So we'll see.
So we might have miscalculated here because that one took us like 5 minutes.
Yeah, listen. If we get 2, we get 2.
We get 2.
So,
Team Edge.
Team Edge. We don't have to worry about sharing the code because we're not gonna get it. There's a secret.
Civilians already down a peg.
All right, we're next, and it is 10:29, so I think our final count is going to be 2.
Is Stitch leaving?
Uh-oh. It's 10:28.
Are you kidding me?
We're not gonna get any photos. Okay, I guess we have to.
Let's try the bridge again, just in
We'll
case.
try the bridge
We
in
gotta find
3 minutes. This is not good.
So we only got 2. And I think it's important just to say this out loud. We love PhotoPass. Main Street is super,
Do it later.
yeah, busy.
do it in the morning.
Yeah, it's super busy for PhotoPass. And also, could we have done better, done a better strategy and maybe started at opposite ends? Yes.
But you know what? We probably would have gotten 2 each and been alone. That's kind of what I was thinking.
That's right. And also, real talk, this is the first time Team Edge has seen each other since December.
Give us, let us live.
Let us live.
That was such a good catch on your
It is
part.
10:31 on the dot. We almost walked past this PhotoPass photographer, so we got 1. Yay.
We're not losers.
Okay.
Well,
We're never gonna be losers, Priya.
that's right. 'Cause
Don't-
we're a team now.
You're a winner. You're a winner. You're never
a
loser.
winner.
Thank you. Okay, let's see what happens.
Okay, someone got a clue. It was not me, which I'm not surprised. 2 did not seem like a good showing.
We lost.
We did not.
We did not win.
We did not
I
get
like
rid.
to believe that the winner got 3.
I won the challenge with 3, which I did not think was gonna happen. I thought 3 was way too low. With 4, I thought I had a chance. Did not think I had a chance with 3, but I won, which means no one gets a clue on who that it's either Fry or I. So, challenge 1 done.
Tonight, the Mafia will take someone out. Are you too much of a threat? Maybe someone spilled your secrets? Everyone separate to your individual safe houses. Okay, good luck.
I'm scared.
It'll be okay.
It's okay.
We can't have a safe house next to each other? What if they're next door?
They'll be next door.
Okay.
But what if you're lying to me?
Let's be honest, Sage. Not that good of an actress.
Okay.
Don't kill me. Or if you do, I get it. I really respect your gameplay.
You know what? You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm a civilian. I don't have anything to do at this time. I obviously did not win the clue. I have really no clue who it could be. I actually don't think it's Sage. And I do expect Sage to get taken out here because I think that feels like a no-brainer that Sage would get eliminated first, of like that he's the most suspicious. And I think that the Mafia can do that without casting suspicion on anybody, because any of us would do that. Not because we don't like Sage, but because he does have the most villain vibes of all of us.
So I need you to know I won the challenge. So that means
that's wonderful.
no one has any information about us right now. So no one has any idea.
I think we need to go for a heavy hitter, which would obviously be Quincy, Emma, or Sage.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
We do need to talk about the fact that Quincy threw it out there, was like, if Emma gets eliminated first, it's me, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that's true. And if we get
I don't know if we want to lean into that.
If we somehow get the doctor, then no one can be saved.
I have been lying to you.
I know.
Why?
I felt it in my heart.
I know. Okay. I am the detective.
Not what I thought you were going to say.
No, I am the detective.
Okay.
And since we started this alliance already, you cannot tell anybody that I'm the detective, because if the
Bro, if he's tricking me again.
No, if the Mafia learn that I'm the detective, I'll be the
They'll
first
take
one
you out.
out. Yeah. And I trust you. I trust in my gut that you are not.
Team Edge all the way.
Okay.
Team Edge all the way.
I cannot wait to watch this back.
I know, no, honestly, I can't wait to watch this back and you murder me just now.
No.
I don't know, but I did hear Sage telling Quincy that he was a civilian. I do believe that, but I heard Quincy say back, like, oh yeah, I'm a civilian too, and that I did not believe. I did not believe that.
I don't trust Quincy.
I don't trust Quincy either. I love her to death, but I don't trust her. I think Quincy is either the detective or the doctor, which obviously that's who she is. She's not a civilian.
So who would you want to get rid of in that instance, if he is a civilian?
If he's a civilian, I would get rid of Quincy, because that means she's most likely someone important.
I'm good with that if you're good with that.
Oh, I'm gonna kick myself if I'm wrong, but that's what I'll go with.
No. All I do is say, is this person the Mafia member, and I'll get a yes or no. So who do you think, be my co-detective?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, truly in my heart, we've not done enough. I don't know. I think anyone could be it. When we played Traitors on the channel, I was really shocked. So I just truly don't know. I think Fry would do an amazing job as a Mafia. I think weirdly Bria would do a good job.
I think so. I think someone chose. I think without a doubt, one of them, because there are two.
Yeah.
It's one of them for sure is Bria or Angie.
You think Angie?
I think for sure, because they're trying. I think.
Angie came in quiet this morning.
And I think they would divvy it up.
I feel like Fry is tiny but mighty, quiet but deadly, so I feel like Fry might be a Mafia member. And I'm gonna say that Sage might be the first one taken out.
Bria is not part of the Mafia. It's not Bria, which means Quincy, Fry,
Angie. So if we can suss out one of them,
well, which
then we're in the clear.
Quincy, Fry, or Angie. And
I think Fry.
the fact that you haven't texted someone privately right now means that I can trust you.
You feel good?
You're like, that's crazy. I'd like to kill Sage.
Can you imagine?
Die.
I would die.
I can either save my own hide and guarantee that I move on in this game, or I can throw a lifesaver out to a fellow teammate. I still do not trust Fry Bucket. I know we said that we made an alliance.
I'm hoping that my gut feel was right. I don't want to second guess myself. I do think Quincy or Sage are some of the biggest competitors here. and at least we know that there's not another person hiding. You know, I think I'm the unsuspecting one because Fry is also a very strong competitor in these games. I think people will suspect Fry before they suspect me.
The only person that I know for a fact is innocent in all of this is me. And I feel like I'm going to be more of an asset if I can stay alive longer in the game. So for that reason, I think I'm going to save myself.
Here's the other thing I think we need to do. I think we need, like, we can't show up together.
No.
No.
I'm gonna walk ahead.
Okay.
And I'll see you there.
See you. Bye.
So I'm walking to our spot to meet, and the Mafia has just decided to eliminate Quincy. Ooh.
Split up. I'm coming a little bit later to avoid suspicion, even though there's nothing to be suspicious about. We're just in an alliance. Let's see where everyone is. We got a text already. Does someone else want to read it?
I can read it.
Yeah, it's on the group chat.
Okay. Players, Quincy has been taken by the Mafia members in your group, which means you have one less person to find the Mafia members and catch them before it's too late.
Well, she was my best bet.
I know, we really
were
thought.
like, it's her!
I did it. I have.
Oh no.
Okay, here is your chance to do just that. You now have 5 minutes to accuse, discuss, and submit who you believe to be part of the Mafia. The majority vote wins. Your time starts now.
So we have 2 Mafia among us.
We have two there's 2 Mafia people here.
Okay.
And then also, I don't, wait, do we know if Quincy was a doctor or a detective?
No. I don't know.
Okay, so then there's also potentially
I
a
thought
doctor.
she was a detective. That was my bet. I thought she was.
Well,
That was your bet, and so
awful.
you killed her?
I thought she might be the doctor.
Wait, I was so confused.
So there's 2 Mafia here. A potential doctor, a potential detective, and then also civilians.
Okay.
Oh.
Does anybody have a case they'd like to throw
I
out?
mean, I heard Bria just accuse somebody.
Who did you accuse?
I accused Angie because she said that she thought that Quincy was
But
the
why does that
detective.
make me a Mafia person?
Because you would want the detective out.
That's actually the detective gone.
That's quite.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
That's actually That's
Angie,
really
I
good.
love you.
I think it's me too.
So now she's leaning into it.
Now she's leading into it. Okay.
I want to say that I love everyone here. I want to preface that. Everyone, y'all are
we love you
amazing.
too,
However,
Angie.
Because she's gonna kill
I think Fry is a Mafia member.
Why?
Hey, I thought we were friends.
Well, Fry was very shocked that Quincy got eliminated. A little
didn't-
too shocked.
I didn't read my text. How did y'all know that already?
A little too shocked.
I didn't read my text.
Suspicious. Suspicious.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So
She goes, yeah, I'm sorry, girl. That was a good argument.
I mean, there's something to that.
But I think she's just trying to cover herself up. She's blame pretty quick. You know they're shifting blame, unfortunately.
This is confusing!
What if it's someone who's not blaming anyone, period?
Yeah, JP, you've been pretty quiet.
I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you.
What's our time? Wait, what's our time?
We have 3 minutes left.
2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Woo! Okay.
Okay, so you've just been accused. JP, do you want to say something?
All I can say is I am still trying to get past the fact that where were all the PhotoPass photographers? That's all I got. I'm just still trying to get past that.
Everybody give a
Where were
reason
you?
why you're not.
I was in Fantasyland.
Oh, she was with me.
I was in Fantasyland.
Oh, you were together.
Yeah, we
For
took a
one-
photo
we
pass
took
photo.
one
that's-
photo together.
Why were you together? That's interesting.
I passed by.
She was in fantasy.
Okay, well, sir, I saw somebody else's photo pass
Yeah.
pictures together.
Oh, that's true.
So,
To be fair, to be fair, Emma and I were together because I was like, it's I haven't seen you in like a long time, so like, can we just chat for a moment?
fine.
Yeah.
Well, can we talk about that? You've seen Emma before you've seen me. It's been 7 months, buddy.
Oh!
Wait, now
it
Wait,
could be.
hold on.
Now
To
it
be
could
fair,
be saved.
you and I have a perfect day at the end of the week.
I know,
and you and I
I'm
have
so
a long
excited for
time.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
actually
excited
so
for
good. Typically, when you accuse, like, okay, it falls under the rule of whoever smelt it dealt it. The first person to speak up here was Angie, so I'm gonna go Angie.
I wasn't, technically it was Bria who spoke up.
No,
You
No,
accused
you're the
me.
first person to accuse someone. To like actively make a case against
Okay,
someone.
well, Or like,
It was very cute.
I will say it's Fry.
You say, okay, so we have 1 vote for Angie, 1 vote for Fry.
His ID's real.
I love you so much. I have to go.
Okay.
I'm sorry when you accused.
I gotta go with my gut. I think it's Angie.
That's 3 for Angie.
Oh, y'all gonna lose.
I'm voting, honestly, for the drama for Fry.
So wait,
no.
So that's 2,
I don't
it's
even
2 for
know.
Angie. Is
3 Angie, 2 Fry.
So you
Okay.
would either be a tie.
I would either
You would either tie.
tie, which would be
Were you-
silly.
I vote me.
So I'm sorry, Angie, but I'm gonna vote
It's
you.
okay.
Angie, pull up. Wait. Okay, all
My
right.
heart
So
is
we're submitting.
I am a civilian. You are all that to me. You are all that to me.
No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Angie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Angie, I love y'all. I love y'all.
Hey, that's you too.
Oh,
I'm so
We love you, Angie! Oh no! We just voted off one of our own people!
All right, we got the next text.
I still feel so bad
feel so
about
bad.
Angie.
I didn't vote for her.
All right.
Well,
Much?
Okay,
I know my civilians.
guys, we've got another challenge.
Okay.
Okay.
Challenge number 2. Each player must separate and find 3 Easter eggs not on Main Street, USA.
oh.
To count them, you must submit them to the Game Master. The player who does this the fastest will receive a clue about one of the Mafia members. The winner of this challenge will not be revealed to anyone to keep him from being a target to the Mafia.
All right, here we go. Panicked. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna let them run. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think they're gonna beat me. So I might just kind of like play it cool and watch other people be suspicious. Because JP's fighting awful hard to get that clue, and it might be to protect herself. I'm feeling pretty confident about Fry, which I called her out, or like not called her out, but I voted for her, so she might find that suspicious. So I might be next on the chopping block. We'll see. I'm not worried. I think it's gonna be great and fine and dandy. It's gonna be fine.
Right off the bat, I have no idea where I'm going. I really don't know. I'm just, right now, my strategy, I'm going a different way than everyone else.
This is gonna go a lot faster than I think it will. Okay, here's something. I'm gonna go to Fantasyland because I already see them going to Haunted Mansion, and there's no way we can have repeats.
Okay, you see this brown streak in the middle of Liberty Square? It represents the poop river. I know that's disgusting, but it shows how there was a lack of plumbing in colonial times.
These slanted shutters right here are to make the area seem more appropriate to the time period. They are done on purpose, and you'll find them all over the land because basically on every single building here you'll find them. And I went the wrong way, kicking myself for this. We're gonna stick in Liberty Square right now. Oh my gosh, it's Sage! Hi, Sage!
Come on, come on.
JP's fighting awful hard to get this clue.
She
Suspicious?
is, but now we know for certain.
For certain.
We know for certain that it is JP and Fry.
Which
Unless
means
you're lying to me.
whoever, oh my gosh, that would be T. Also, you and I, one of us is about to get murdered.
Oh, for sure.
I think the fact that I voted for Fry already puts me higher on the chopping block.
I don't know that to be true.
It might make her too suspicious, but also like if I'm the first person to say I think it's you,
I mean, maybe.
you and I are gonna have to just team up from here on out.
From here on.
Bria's the doctor. So do we bring Bria in
But
and say save us?
well, I'm curious who Bria is saving. Maybe she's just saving herself.
Can you do that?
I have no idea.
Wow. Can I
Okay.
get this Easter egg?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't have a single Easter
do
egg.
that one?
Okay, this Easter egg is that Cinderella, if you look at her from the height of a child, I'm too tall, but she wears this crown. If you look at her from below, so very cool Easter egg.
I'm going over here to Sir Mickey's. I'm gonna show you guys the giant here in Sir Mickey's. It's a really cool hidden Easter egg from the Jack and the Beanstalk movie starring Mickey Mouse. Here he is above.
So, we are walking up to the Haunted Mansion, which is the attraction here in Liberty Square. Omni Mover attraction through a Haunted Mansion. It's great, it's not that spooky, but there is a big Easter egg in the exit of this line, which you can walk up and go look at it. So I'm going to show you right here. There is a pet cemetery, and at the top of this pet cemetery, there is Mr. Toad. He has a tombstone because of Mr. Toad's wild ride that used to be here, and Winnie the Pooh took its place. So that is my first Easter egg.
Now, if you look to the lanterns here, this is a nod to historically Paul Revere's 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. But even more so, there's more slanted shutters. Hang on. Oh my goodness. This is stressful.
Also at this photo op, Sword in the Stone, something that not a lot of people know is that you can actually find Merlin here in Sword in the Stone. And Merlin and King Arthur. They are actually in the plaque of the Sword in the Stone photo op.
Okay, next one, we are gonna go inside Pinocchio Village House because there's an Easter egg to Pinocchio. Okay, so the Blue Fairies book, I'm not gonna disturb these people eating. But right here is the Blue Fairies book. You can write a wish in it, and it is so fun. We do it all the time.
Here it is. Here's my last one, right up here. So in this window right above Liberty Tree Tavern, you will find a little character. He's a little hard to see. His name is Amos. He is from the film Ben and Me.
We have a winner already. Ah, man. We have a winner. Darn it. Only got 2. That's okay. I know exactly who the traitors are. Like 1,000%. I know who the traitors are.
Someone already got the clue? Wow. Well, I did 2 out of 3, and that's better than last round. I hope it was JP. I really hope it was JP.
I am the winner.
Well, we did get a text. Good night, players. Tonight, the Mafia will take someone out. Everyone separate to your individual or alliance safe houses.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I'm really, really worried because at this point, like, if we don't get the unanimous votes, we lose.
I'm really
because it'll be even.
I'm wondering and hoping because she's gonna take out one of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if we call Bria right now and we say, hey, we know
This
you're
is what's
safe.
happening.
I need you to save one of us.
I mean, what's the harm? It's kind of how I feel. The whole game is built on an alliance at this point.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is gonna look really suspicious if they look over and they see me.
All right, remember, this is my doctor's office, but it is loud. So, Tomorrowland Terrace it is, to do some really tough, to make some really tough decisions.
Hey, so
we're bringing you into the alliance.
you're being recorded right now.
Okay.
Okay. Listen. I have a really good feeling you're going to be saved. No, not saved. You're going to be safe.
It's me or Sage going to be murdered.
1,000%. This is us basically begging that you save one of us because we are 99.99% positive, unless Emma's lying to me, that we know who the Mafia is.
Yeah.
So I am just asking that you consider saving myself or Emma.
They're on the phone with someone asking to save the 2 of them. So they're calling Bria. Bria's the doctor.
There is a very good chance I'm being played like a fiddle here, and that 2 Mafia members are trying to drag me to their side. That would carry me further in the game if so, but it'd also just be a losing battle. So the one thing that I can at least take away here is that if I protect either Emma or Sage, and the other one gets murdered, then I could confirm the reliability of the other person and at least have that peace. But if one of the others gets murdered and I protect either Emma or Sage, then I think that almost confirmed that they're trying to. I think that almost confirmed that they're trying to play me. So I think I'm going to play their games for now, and I'm going to choose one of them to save because it's my best tactic.
Do we go for Bria then? Because that way she can't save anyone else?
That was my thought.
That's my thinking
But
too.
but here's the thing: how does it go from there? Because then it's going to be 2 Mafia versus 2 civilians. They're going to know.
They are going to know, and Bria was suspicious of me. So if we kill Bria off, but everyone else saw that Bria was suspicious of me. So if we do kill her off, then that means that there's going to be that suspicion that she was suspicious of me and then I killed her off.
I mean, so
But
it's
if
either
we
we kill
go-
Bria,
if
the
we-
doctor, or we split up the other team.
Because if we go for Emma, Emma was the only one who voted for you. So that makes you look suspicious. But if we go for Sage, who went after,
But also-
Sage didn't go after you or I.
But we also need to remember, if Bria saves the person that we pick, then nobody gets killed.
Then nobody gets killed. But if we take out Bria, then she's gone regardless. But again, that's too. So it's a game of. It's a game of who will Bria choose to save.
Just in case we royally messed up and Quincy was the doctor.
You're gonna ask. Can
I'm
you
gonna-
ask the dead?
No, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask about Fryer or
Yes.
or JP. I think the who.
I'm gunning for Fry.
Okay. Hello, comma. This is the detective. Period.
I forgot he could do this.
I believe the Mafia member is Fry. Period.
There has to be 2. We know for a fact there's 2.
There is definitely 2.
Oh my gosh, if it's not her, I'm gonna look really insanely suspicious. I'll show you my ID. Like, what can I do?
No, if it's not her, that literally means it's Bria and
Who's gonna kill us?
who's gonna kill us. Yeah, which means we put up.
Hey, we didn't consider this.
No, we didn't.
Well, no, because we already know it's not Bria.
We know it's not. Oh yeah, right, we know it's not Bria.
We're just panicking now.
Wait.
'Cause
Oh,
he
you're
killed
right.
you. We know it's not Bria. We're idiots. We're just panicking. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so we're right. We're good.
We're right. Wait, we're right. We were
Well,
right the
one
whole
of us is definitely dead.
I cannot believe they're still standing there and they don't see me.
So definitely Sage or Emma. Again, my only thing is that if we go after Emma was the one to accuse you, and I'm afraid they'll turn on you.
I agree, so I'm okay with Sage.
I think Sage is the better bet.
Got the text. Without a doubt. Fry is a Mafia member.
Let's go.
I knew it.
So, if this is our final moment together,
It's
this
been
has been
real.
awesome. I really enjoyed the game, and
I really like
our
how you decorated
alliance.
our safe house.
It's just something nice.
This is really great.
I
do think I'm out. I think they're gunning for me. No.
So one of us isn't here. We can deduct what that means.
Yep.
I am going out on a limb and I'm accusing you. I love you so much. Our friendship will survive this.
It always does.
Deductive reasoning.
I like how you're not even like
Yeah.
defending
Well,
your life.
listen, I have been through this from until we die.
Y'all accused Angie. What are you talking about?
I didn't accuse Angie, and I'm going with my gut. I voted for you, and I'm going to stick with it now. Does anyone else have thoughts? Because
I have
me or
thoughts, but I will
Steven
leave the floor open for other people first.
Well, do you want to defend yourself?
I mean, yes, but also Angie defended herself, and look what happened.
Yep.
Well, this is not free space to say what you were going to say.
I think someone that's been very quiet this whole game has been Bria.
I actually
Okay.
disagree with that.
I think that was very
I would
helpful
also
with the
disagree
Angie
because
vote.
she looked at me to say, "You were being quiet," and I was like,
Okay, well maybe she wasn't being quiet, but I think she's being suspicious, and we should consider her.
Okay, so besides being quiet, how have I been suspicious?
You are an outsider compared to.
"I'm bringing DFB into it." Oh, jeez.
I feel like
No,
that was a low blow.
Yeah, a little pointed.
I'm sorry. I mean, DFB and AllEars, you're not used to all these games, so I feel like this could have been your chance.
I've been doing more games lately. I think I figured things out.
Okay. We have a text. We have
Has
a
it been
deadline
5
that she just sent, and then she said it is advised not to stalemate. If you do, there's a twist.
Oh no.
So we now
I don't like
have,
twists.
we've got 3 minutes. That's in line with our timer, and just so that way we have informed choice.
You just want to put your votes in?
I mean, I've made it clear who I'm voting for. Does anyone else want to make arguments?
I don't know which
Anything else you want to toss out on the table before we vote? Do you have anybody else?
I think. Let's vote.
I mean, I'll start since I've been clear. I'm voting for Fry.
We all know that.
Yeah. It's just ripping the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, I think. I mean, right? You made it known where you stand with me.
Well, I'm gonna go with Bria.
Okay.
Fair. I still love you too.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been through this. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
The little ears.
they've hit everybody today.
Okay. 2 for Fry, 1 for Bria.
So here's my thinking, is I think that Bria would be a very interesting choice because she is an outsider. However, Fry is really, really good at these games.
I don't win any of them.
But you're a really strong contender.
Izzo wins all of
Because
them.
we're taking you out too soon.
That's what happens every time I get taken out too soon. Survivor, Traitor, I don't even get to play.
Well, hey, you played.
Spoiler alert.
I think it's JP's vote, and we're all talking over JP. So
No, please continue to talk about it. That'd be great. Because we keep talking.
you've got a minute.
I just like to play the games. I want to play the game.
Okay. Fry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go with Fry.
Okay.
It's okay.
Fry, reveal your role.
All right. I was the Mafia.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
I just want to play the games.
Okay, we have a text. I'm just gonna read it.
Okay.
Challenge is ride weights. Each person is randomly assigned a number like 30, 15, 60, and 75. Each number corresponds with a current wait time. They have to go to that location as to what they believe which ride that number was pulled from. The time might change and that's okay. Just count the initial time pull. If they submit the wrong location, they can try again. The first one to guess correctly gets another clue about the Mafia member. Oh my God. The numbers incoming obviously do not check my Disney experience.
All I have to say is, JP, you got this. I believe in you. You've been killing this game. You are truly the Mafia, and I really hope you win. I'm rooting for you, girl. You can do this. You can do this.
All right, we have our numbers. Ready? Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa! Don't Emma, your bag. Oh my gosh, Emily has bag. Don't forget your bag. Thanks, JP.
Hey, good luck, both of you.
Good luck,
You too.
girl.
You've got.
I know.
You got this.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
Okay.
I'll get this thing. Okay.
I have 45. My number is 45. That could be a lot of things. So I'm really trying to work through it. It's a little bit busier today than I kind of anticipated. So I'm trying to take out the big numbers. I'm gonna try. Oh, that's neat. I'm gonna try Buzz Lightyear.
I'm thinking 55. It is close to lunchtime, but not totally. It's also close to parade time. So I'm thinking, honestly, Jungle Cruise would be 55 right now. Oh my gosh, I gotta get past the parade.
Oh, okay, so 50 minutes. That feels like a pretty safe one for, my headband fell off. That feels like a pretty safe one for Space Mountain, in my opinion. I think it's a pretty busy day in the parks, and I feel like Tiana's Bayou Adventure and Tron are gonna be higher. And I definitely know that Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is going to be higher than 50. I feel like Space Mountain's a safe bet.
Okay, it's not Buzz. She just told me no. I can kind of see Space. I think it's much longer than 45. So I don't think it's anything over here. Tron, I think, would be longer. There's no characters this way, so I'm gonna walk towards Fantasyland, see what I can guess. Unfortunately, I do think someone else will beat me, but we'll see. I'm just gonna walk towards Fantasy.
Jungle Cruise was incorrect. As I suspected, it was a 35-minute wait when I got there. I'm heading over to Peter Pan's flight. I'm just hoping that the others are also getting their guesses incorrect, and I'm gonna just go in a circle.
Okay, shoot. Well, I'm wrong. That honestly shocks me. So, we have been told that it doesn't necessarily have to be a ride. It could be any kind of attraction. I'm just gonna start making my rounds. I'm walking through Fantasy. I'm going towards what I think could be a surprise. I cannot see Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but it's definitely not that because the line is out the queue. Not Winnie the Pooh. It typically stays around 25, 30.
At this point, I'm just moving as fast as I can to each attraction. I got it correct. Holy crap. Holy crap. I won the third challenge.
So I texted the game master and I said, I'm headed to Peter, I'm almost there. They said, that's correct, someone else just got it. So I didn't get it, but my second guess would have been right. That's unfortunate. I am not stressed though because I know it's JP, but it depends on who she murders and how that works. I don't know, because they're gonna be stalemate.
Even though I've won all 3 challenges, I didn't want to make it sound like it was a past clue. I wanted to make it sound like it was this clue that I won. And so I sent her a text and I said, Emma, I got the clue. And she said, what was it? And I said, it's Bria. I said, the clue was, it's someone who often wears bright colors. That may have been way too specific. It may have been, but I didn't want to go with someone who wears contacts because I don't fully know if Bria does. I think she does, but I don't know. And so I didn't want to go with that.
So JP just started texting me saying she got the clue, it's Bria. I know, unless Sage lied to me, which he gains nothing from lying to me, it's not Bria. I'm gonna go with JP, and if I'm wrong, it's because of Sage. So I'm going with my gut. I don't know, why would Sage lie to me about the clue? He's out, he gains nothing from that. He would have told me the truth at some point. I think JP's trying to play me.
I want to pick the same person that the Mafia member chooses to kill as the same person that I want to save. And I'm struggling because it is like flipping a coin.
We're all separated. I have no idea what's going on right now. I think it's Emma they're probably waiting on. Because again, I'm sure Emma and her conspired against me. But I know that I won all 3 challenges, so no one else has a clue unless if they lie about having a clue, which is potentially true.
I started the game saving myself. Why did I not save myself at the end? My dang conscience.
I just won the game. I can't breathe.
Surprise, we're not dead.
What?
Yeah.
Well, at least on the outside.
If you're still here, like this video and drop this secret code in the comments so we know you made it all the way.
And don't forget to subscribe so that way you can watch us play extreme hide and seek in Universal Studios.